real quick. So it cut only a career builder, so I said, you know what, it's just in this stream, so let's get right into it. Let's continue our journey to being better. Definitely play our best with the long game. So I hope this ain't gonna get me copyrighted, right? I hope I don't get copyrighted, just saying.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race
because it's
for the
non-copyrighted
FedEx Cup.
sounds.
Today it's live opening round.
It's not copyrighted sounds.
Classic. Getting set for
That's why I asked.
Copyrighted sounds.
Well, that's why I asked.
And plus I have my
beautiful
Okay.
afternoon here in the Sunshine State. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Getting ready at Wetlands Golf Country Club. An interesting layout, Frank. The players are ready to go.
Par 5.
What are you thinking about as you get set to tee off?
Well, you're thinking about you're going to play a long golf course, sort of mid-7,000 yard range, but this is a golf course that you actually do get to hit your driver more often than not. So it's a good driving golf course. Green's relatively flat as well, but be careful if you're a little weak of heart. Look left or right, you might see
That was
a
pretty
gate or
nice.
two.
Frank, not the longest hitter, but sometimes you win tournaments by putting it in a good spot, and that's where we are right here, 280 yards out.
Yeah, 280 down the middle of the fairway. That'll never get you in trouble.
Why so much to the left? That was barely any. That was so straight.
You'll need to catch this solid 190 yards away.
Oh, I probably use my hybrid. I think I'm using my 3 hybrid. That's beautiful. Bounce up. Maybe birdie.
On the green. A chance for birdie here on the first hole.
Maybe.
Now this putt from 23 feet.
Awesome. Be a pretty weird break. No. And we sunk it. I'll take a birdie.
Just moving that much closer to the leader now, Rich.
Now to the second, par 3, 225 yards. Good looking shot right here.
Stop. Stop.
We'll try up next.
spinners.
Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
We're gonna actually
You can
putt
knock
this.
this one in, and that's certainly going to help the confidence.
I'm on 3.
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one.
Got my
Couldn't hit that
microphone
much
that unplugged real quick.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Oh, so funny.
Man,
better. Just pushed it.
boy, that hurts.
Kidding me?
Makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Frank, at this stage of the championship,
Empty now.
cannot afford bogeys.
That's right. Now there's an even bigger gap between where they stand and the top of the leaderboard.
Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means.
Molly wants peanut butter?
It's not gonna get over that tree. Yeah, it is.
Frank, you always talk about it. Don't compound the mistakes. Here we are, another shot in the rough.
And this one no easier than the one he's just hit.
Maybe par.
Leaves that one about 20 feet out from the cup. Nicely played shot. He has this attempt for par.
I saw that hard. Too much break, okay.
Did a nice job with that putt. Good read, good speed. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
And a bogey again. Twice in a row.
Well, with that drop shot,
Oh my God,
moves
that's
to
cool.
1 over for the tournament. We have already begun. Let's pick up with the action at hole number 4. It has not
You
gone
start
all that
picking
well early in the round for
practice.
our featured golfer. What do they need to do, Frank, to turn this thing around?
Well, you can't dwell on what's just happened. There's plenty of holes ahead. Look at the scorecard, par 5s to play, things like that.
Oh, it's
Really
pretty
pick apart
good.
this
That
golf
looks
course. There's
really
gonna be
good.
plenty of
God.
opportunities
It
around the
stops.
corner.
It's not gonna stop. It's gonna
Stupid
bounce.
APK.
Why are you guys clapping?
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
That was horrible.
Second shot.
I'm in the
Good look at the
fridge.
green.
God, I need kills.
Burton edge, but that's okay.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor.
It's not gonna be that
It's
hard.
a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. That is a cross-country putt right there.
Up and over the ridge. That's a seagull.
Now to the 5th hole here at the
Stupid hill
Wetlands.
look
Par
after
5,
the
635 yards.
helicopters in these
A
games.
lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about
If you guys
the
are wondering who
swampland
those are
on
in the
left.
background,
so
it's
hard
under
to
night.
To worry the long to hit it into the
At Zoom
narrowest
night.
part of the fairway.
Okay, I had perfect practice swings, and now I'm in the rough
Frank
again.
Bull is in the rough here. What are the problems on this next shot?
Well, this is really where the skill level comes in. A good part. This is
I'm
when
gonna
the-
get
the
water
good player
hazard, it looks
separates
like.
himself from the rest.
Yeah, I had to get out of there.
Oh my God. This is making me mad.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
How?
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
At least it didn't hit a tree, at least, guys. Maybe par if we get a very good flop
Rich, you
here.
know, after you've already made one mistake in the rough, there's a chance he's going to make another.
Just trying to get it back out into the fairway and not make a big number. Here's to be what
That's
they call a
par.
commercial play, very solid.
That's par. Maybe par. Look at that.
And from the rough, he manages to not
Our
only
driving
make
is
the green,
horrible
but
right
get
now.
within
Long
easy
game's getting
striking
very
distance
tough.
of the hole. You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Just misses. You have to make those from
Gotta make that
distance.
bogey.
That hurts. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Losing a bit of ground now in this play. With the bogey, falls to 2 over.
Firewares.
On to the par 4 sixth here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich.
I'm not gonna
233
make it.
yards to the run out on the first section of fairway. And that might be
game is
worth
making me
considering
mad.
for the short hitters. To try and flash it
Like, the
across
better
the
I do in
narrowest
the
part of
match,
these wetlands,
I get less
276
deep hop for
yards.
some reason.
And of course,
And then the
the
worse
more
I do, I
horsepower you
get like
got,
3.
actually the easier this tee shot becomes.
So to get like a full deep I need to play like 10
So
matches.
that's
The
stop
thick
me up.
stuff, that's a difficult lie.
Well, that's
Second
kind of what I
shot coming out of the rough
Oh,
here.
bog.
Nice 3 hybrid.
This is a RPG match.
See, it's gonna get a nice kickback, maybe. So roll up, so still be in the.
So from the rough
Fairway.
back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
That's
Yeah,
maybe a
take the
par,
ball.
and so we can cup this.
Now, he's only going to play the
pass.
price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
You suck.
Off the pole, but that should be an easy par.
Rock solid. Excellent approach shot.
Sitting right now at 2 over par for the round.
There we go. I'll take a par. It's okay,
That's
guys.
par.
We had a rough
It's a
start,
+2.
but I think we're gonna We're getting dialed in, which is good. Especially with our
Here at the
putts.
par 5-7 at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club, 592 yards.
Bro, this video is gonna take so long to edit.
Yeah.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
Bro, I'm on bog with the RPD. Let's go, guys.
He turned out to hate bog, and now he love it.
Always so nice, Frank, when that gleaming
I
white
only like
golf
it
ball is sitting up on those emerald fairways, the way this one is.
The game almost appears easy when one is playing their second shot from the middle of the fairway, and you quickly forget how difficult it can be. You look left or right.
A lot of par 5s on this map. This is our third par 5, maybe fourth.
What the fuck? I don't care about any
Frank,
of these
this is a
songs.
position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when
Especially
this
this
game
one.
just
This
looks
looks
like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Garbage.
That is an
Alright,
excellent play
stopped
right
up,
there, the
so that's
approach,
good.
giving him another good look.
Still, that should be a very easy putt.
Real. I'm not listening to that.
Yeah, we got birdie.
Needs a few more of those.
Alright, so we're one over.
This time,
We're in
get
top
them in the
10.
top 10.
So,
On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green. It's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface.
Kill streak,
A
kill
little bit of a drop off behind this green. Of
course.
Narrows out.
it's alright.
The deeper the green
Get a good
gets.
chip.
So tricky little par 3.
Maybe par.
Chance to get it close here.
Yo, again? Seriously? Who's getting these kill streaks? We should be letting them down. Like, this team needs so much.
Maybe par. It's pretty long,
About
but
18 feet away with a decent look. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Shot here at the 8th. Not what he had in mind when he stepped to the tee, but it would be just one drop shot. This for bogey. Too bad, misses the putt and an opportunity.
we're gonna go over 3 now. So our first
So,
double
with that,
bogey, I think, in
three
our
over par
career.
now for the round.
It's getting really tough, but it's okay.
The 9th hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 621 yards.
You see why length is a huge advantage of this golf course, just under 7,700 yards. This hole here,
hold on
another
a sec
example,
here,
bit too
guys.
short, perhaps.
I don't know why I left the party. I'm gonna try to get back on. Said network error. Loading, loading, loading. Cannot join the party. Try one more time. Alright, we got in. I don't know, I said I left the party for network error, guys, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. Dylan, you still there?
Second shot.
Another par 5.
Are you in my game?
Me?
Yeah, because it looked like for a second that someone was in my game that I knew. I thought it said you in my game.
I'm not in it.
Frank, really good chance in
Golfing
this
right
position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Oh, are you kidding me right now? No.
You can see why this player has been compared to a young Rory Mcilroy, featured golfer making birdie and now sitting comfortably inside that cut line.
Be in the fairway.
Green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
But, you wonder what he's thinking on that.
Skip right over it. Too much power.
Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
Going back and forth.
Right,
It's no snake, right?
That looks like a straight putt to me. Well, not that much. We got it.
Rich,
It's a
you gotta
bogey,
tell me
but
what happened. I
whatever.
covered my eyes on that one.
Another bogey. What else? Par 4 11, Frank, we're looking at 443 yards.
Yeah, the Wetlands Golf Course is a really good driving course. This is another example here, Rich, where the fairway's just wide enough to reward a good tee shot, and then those two bunkers don't really come into play. But Wetlands becomes very difficult when you just start to stray a little bit off the fairway. Then you start to see why those bunkers are put there.
See if our featured player can do something right today.
Yeah, when you're swinging well, obviously target looks as big as a barn, but on days like today, everything looks difficult.
Birdie try.
Alright, maybe. It's still long, but it's okay. It's gonna have some crazy break, I think. Yeah, not that much, not that much. I'll say right, that's gonna be perfect, put more speed on it. Not enough.
Very well done. Almost.
It's okay, we're gonna self apart.
Yeah,
It
there'll be no
won't
stress
hurt
for
us
the
at
next
all.
one.
Getting set now over the putt.
Alright, we have to self in the par.
Frank, you can
It's
see by
okay.
the reaction. It has been that kind of week. Just a few too many pars.
I'm always making pars.
So on
Dylan,
this
you
back
still there,
nine,
buddy?
We started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576
Yeah, you, James.
yards.
A nice blend of holes there that you just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight.
Yo, I'm going 30 and 16 right now.
With what gun?
Alright.
What?
Well, that's how you
And
play
I
the game
have a
right
chapel.
there. Knock it on the
Wait,
green,
what
give
gun?
yourself a good look at birdie.
RPD.
15 feet away.
Is that your like new favorite gun? Is that like your new favorite gun?
Well, I'm on top of a river. No, it's just a
Just
big
has
gun
the
on Bob.
feel today.
Alright, I'll start using it.
Now to par 4 13. Frank, what are the options
Start
here?
using it like I am
Another
on
straight
Bob.
one
Watch this
required here,
video and
Rich.
see how I use it.
It's
Old school
450.
again.
It's not overly long in
You're gonna
today's
need to get the
standing,
four
but still,
scope, though.
that fairway widens
The what
up where
scope?
the longer hitters will actually hit, and bunkers once again short of the
Four
green.
scope.
So as long as
It's
you
not
can
a
fly
scope,
that
it's-
second shot to at
You
least
said
the front of
scope.
the green, they really do not come into play.
Alright, the clip?
Chance
What
to
clip?
set himself up for a good scoring
It's not a
opportunity
clip.
with his second
It's a
shot here.
force grip. Like a grip.
I know what it is.
GRIP.
Thought you said something else.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play.
Yeah,
Very
I know.
solid.
I was second in that, so it's kind of
Not close, but not bad either. It's about 25 feet away.
Like you're saying scope and like clip. I'm like, what?
Oh.
On the way.
Well, let's put the smile back on the face.
What's up?
Moving on to the tricky 14th here at the wetlands. It's 204 yards, but there is plenty of trouble out there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is right at it.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance really for birdie, but really it was a rather poor approach shot.
Wow, that hurt.
Yeah, that
Good.
did.
Shot gone
A
forever.
little too much speed.
Been
Sorry,
very
buddy.
good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Okay, has it, and
Double
sees it one over
34,
par.
baby.
Really?
The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th.
After I finish these 18
590
holes, I think I'm gonna
yards.
stop
You think,
stream a
Frank,
little
this is
early.
the time to be aggressive?
I'll play with you.
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this par 5.
I'm gonna stop the stream a little early and play with you.
Definitely get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go,
I won't rage quit this time. I'm just mad that it's lagging. I need to get a new LAN cable.
Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
I think I need to do the 8th hole now.
I'm at the 15th hole. Let me finish up 3 holes.
Setting up for
Alright
an
guys, you heard
approach shot.
yourself. Probably stop this one a little earlier than usual, but I'll probably stream later.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
What was the song?
Just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
So Rory Mcilroy now lurking, Frank. He is starting to close the gap on the leaders.
Yeah, 3 shots might look a big gap right now, Rich, but with holes in hand, that can quickly change. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. That's a bit offline in the rough. Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Hello?
Logic made this song?
Yeah, Flexecution.
I didn't know he made that song.
What?
That's the, I didn't know.
So miss the
Hey.
fairway.
Hey,
Now he's
Jax.
back where he needs to be.
Get out.
Yeah, minimize the problems.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close. Good looking shot right here. He's hit the green here at the 16th, but he's not yet hit this putt. It is a long one, about 30 feet away.
I was
It'll
like
test
that
him.
now. I'm gonna show you how to act. I'm gonna show you the.
This is the song I was listening to.
Could it be? Oh, dude, that.
Been making some nice, beautiful putts today.
17th at the wetlands, par 3, 238 yards. Frank, how would you describe this hole?
Well, it's a hole really that shapes up well for a nice little high draw. See the angle of the green pointing slightly to the right. Nice little draw into this par 3. And that'll find a nice avenue. Maybe a kick forward, 15, 20 feet left for birdie. And if you birdied 16, chance to birdie 17 as well.
He's knocked it on the green, but
Yeah, I must do some
difficult chance coming up here.
stuff.
Long birdie
That's
shot.
straight though. Another one, boys.
What are you doing, Dad?
That was a good birdie.
Ooh, that one's in the water.
In the top 10.
Well, this is it, Frank, the 18th hole. And
Dad.
on paper, it looks like you can get this one. You can make a birdie because it's only 377 yards.
You're exactly right, Rich. Just a nice drive. Doesn't even have to be a driver. He's going to set you
Hey,
up
Dad.
a really short iron wedge into this short par 4. And I always like to finish on a birdie. I know you do too. There's a little walk to the clubhouse there on the left, maybe a hot dog or a hamburger.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking
Wait a
at
minute,
right now
to my
is just
right.
the flag.
Beautiful shot. That is tight.
Unbelievable. That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
Just needs to keep it
Hey,
steady
Dad.
here over the putt.
And we're getting the birdie at the end of the round.
Not too bad, a round of 7. Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here
Brooklyn.
on EA Sports for our
Brooklyn.
entire crew. I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
This is
Alrighty, guys. I hope you liked the stream. I think I'll stream more of this tonight. I had to stop it a little early because I gotta do some other stuff. Probably have to run errands here later. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this
Hey, Brooklyn.
first round.
Dad.
We had a pretty rough start in the beginning, but wow, we
Where you
came
going?
right back. I think we're in the top 5 now at the end. So, hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
See you later.